Right, let's get straight into it because I've got a lot to get through. In a moment, I'm going to share my screen because I want to talk about the process of how I work with clients. And I've picked one client and just one piece of work to use as an example because I want to go into quite a bit of detail. But before I do that, I need to give a bit of background, which means that I need to share my screen. So here goes. Didn't want that one first. Right, okay. This on the right, that's Beverly Sherratt, and this is Joe Cameron. And together they started and run Launchpad HR. Now, if I show Beverly's LinkedIn profile, you can see what they do and what she does. They're up in the Northeast. And you can see that the last one there is imposter syndrome invader. So remember that as we go through this video. So, and here's their logo, and you can see the brand colors that they've got there. So about a year ago, Beverly did something that she tells me she does very rarely. She opened a cold marketing email. And she told me that she said to Joe, you know, we might actually need this guy at some point. They were having a lot of rebranding work done and they were expanding their business into a new area. And they were working all that stuff out, how it was going to go. So then she did something even more unheard of. She replied to this cold marketing email, and that was how we connected. And she told me that they were running an event in June, which they do every year, called Talking Point of Business, which is the one I showed you first by accident. So here it is. This is the Talking Point of Business conference, which is held in Newcastle in June. I think now they're looking for a new venue, but here it was at the Assembly Rooms. So my partner Melanie and I went up to Newcastle. We're in Gloucestershire, and I was resident illustrator at this event. Now, it was speakers and also masterclass workshops, and Beverly was doing one of the masterclass workshops, and she was doing it on imposter syndrome. And so prior to the event, she told me that she had these characters she'd created and she wanted them illustrated. The first one represented the imposter, and that was called Merd Van Pain. Now, anyone with a rudimentary understanding of French will know what merd means. And the other one was called Marcia von Gain, the heroine who defeats the imposter. So Beverly told me what they should be like, and then I went to work. So this is what I came up with for Merd von Pain. There he is. So I just wanted this nasty, horrible, slimy little character who just looks like he's jabbing away at you all the time, saying, you're shit, you can't do this, you can't do that. Beverly told me it made her stomach turn. She hated it. It was perfect. So the other character, Marcia, I thought I'd go right to the other extreme. And here she is, turn her into a full-on warrior queen who you don't mess with. So those were the two characters, and here's Beverly herself. And in the workbook, she had each of these, Marcia and Merd, sat on her shoulders. So that's the background to it.